Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 6 o'clock on this Saturday night. I'm Cor Harlan. We have team coverage concerning this first real taste of stormy weather of the fall. But first, here's a quick look at some of the facts from today's storm. Right now, the entire Willamette Valley in southwest Washington is under a wind advisory. Those strong winds, of course, have caused some widespread power outages this afternoon. We know it's knocked out power to about 25,000 customers this afternoon alone. And, of course, damage to trees in the area. There have been several reports of limbs down across power lines across the Northwest. Now, we do have team coverage of the storm this weekend. Sally Showman will join us from the Weather Center in just 1 minute here. First, let's go to Alyssa Harrington, who is in southeast Portland, where a lot of folks have been in the dark for several hours this afternoon. Alyssa?
Cor, I'm in southeast Portland on Madison Street doing my best to stay dry, but behind me is a perfect example of why so many people are without power on this stormy Saturday. A tree branch came down, knocked down a power line, putting a lot of people in this neighborhood without power. But when PG&E crews came out here to fix it, look what happened. They took down the branch and it landed right on this car. The windshield cracked. The person who owns this car we haven't seen yet, but I'm sure they are not going to be happy. This is definitely a stormy weekend, and it's just getting started. It's lights out in southeast Portland. Traffic lights dark. Business after business closed, like La Palapa Mexican Grill on Hawthorne Street. Workers tell us power shut off around 1 o'clock.
There was a few customers in here, and everything went off, and the alarms went on.
Saturday is the restaurant's busiest day of the week, but now they're losing money, turning customers away.
It's affecting it so bad because all the businesses in here are closed, basically, because none of them has service or power or anything.
The storm is just getting started, packing wind and rain, downing trees and power lines like this one on southeast Madison Street. According to PG&E's website, more than 25,000 customers were without power this afternoon in 5 counties. Most of the outages in Marion and Multnomah counties. We found people whose homes or apartments lost power out roaming the streets.
I actually just came to get food because my gas is electric, so I can't cook, so I had to come get pizza.
It's closed.
Yes. Is it? Oh, is this out also? Okay. Well, now I'm out of luck because it looks like that place is also out with electricity.
Most outages are expected to be repaired by 6 o'clock tonight, but more wild weather is also expected. So what to do in the meantime?
Well, it's a good excuse to go outside and talk to your neighbors, walk around and meet new people.
We're just waiting.
We are seeing some big puddles and localized flooding throughout the city, so make sure to clear those leaves away from your drains if you don't want to get stuck with something like this outside your house. PG&E crews are here trying to get the lines fixed, and they do have ETAs posted on their website, but they say be patient. Those could change throughout the night because, as you can see, with all of this wind, all of this rain, the storm is definitely still going. It's going to be a very busy night. Live in southeast Portland, Alyssa Harrington, KOIN 6 News.
Oh, a lot of water out there. All right, Sally Showman is in the Weather Center now. And Sally, I understand the worst of this, or the brunt of this storm, just moving ashore now, correct?
Yeah, Cor, and we still have a couple of hours of heavy rain yet to go. In fact, the National Weather Service has just issued an urban and small stream flood advisory for the Portland metro area, including Vancouver. It extends all the way south down toward Woodburn and then all the way north up toward Longview. You can see highlighted there in green, and here is the reason why. You can see all of this rain pushing on shore there. The heaviest rain right over the heart of the city. You can't even see really across the Willamette River from our camera here at the KOIN Tower. Here you go. Reds and yellows, that indicates heavy rainfall. We've had reports of about a ½ inch in 20 minutes out at the coast, and impressive rainfall rates happening right now around the metro. Not quite as heavy as we head down south toward Eugene, where there is a game that's about to start within the next hour and a half. This rain is headed toward them, and out at the coast, heavy rain continues continues. All of this yet to move on shore. So that's what I mean when I say we've got a couple more hours of the heaviest rainfall yet to go. So let's plan the next few hours. This is 6 o'clock right now. You can see the heavy rainfall moving into Portland. 7 o'clock, it's still right overhead. And then at 9 o'clock, you'll notice the north coast getting a bit of a break and more moderate rain, not heavy rain over Portland. The heaviest rain sagging down to the south and really hits Eugene, I think, between about 9 and 11 tonight. We switch over to scattered showers around Portland, potentially even some thunderstorms as we work our way into the overnight hours. How about peak gusts? Rain, not the only concern today. We've had very hefty wind gusts, 37 miles per hour in Portland, 51 miles per hour, the peak gust in Astoria, and reports of 70 mile per hour gusts around Tillamook this afternoon. So what to expect the next few hours? Rain. The heaviest rain is happening right now until 9 o'clock tonight. There is the chance of some strikes of lightning. We have seen some to the south of Portland in the Willamette Valley this afternoon. As for winds out of the south, 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting to 50 miles per hour. A wind advisory expires at 8 o'clock for the Willamette Valley. And the weather will briefly calm down during the overnight hours, but then we've got to talk about a lot more rain and wind picking up tomorrow. Back to you, Cor.